Are you ready to go outside?
Yeah.
In the snow?
Ah.
Is this gonna be like your first time? Okay, ready?
Hi.
Is it cold? Pull it down with your mitten. You are so cute. Here, let me pull it down. You ready to go in the house?
I'm getting chilly.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm cold. So we just played outside in the snow while Caden and Brayson played. Me and Ashley just kind of stood there and watched them. It's freaking cold. Like, we were frozen basically. Like, my hands are still really, really cold. And Caden, for some reason, like, he looked really cold, but he didn't, like, want to come in the house. So, yeah, like, a couple minutes before we even came back inside, he like took his mitts off and was like, I don't need these, but it was really cold, so he's crazy. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? He's really hyper. Did you just lick the cupboards?
Yeah.
That's really gross. Please don't. I think it's nap time. Mommy needs to clean, so let's go to sleep. Yes? Food you just ate before we went outside. Look how red his hands are. And his cheeks. I have no idea why or what it is, but he always finds them and plays with them. He thinks they're toys. You love them, don't you? If only you knew what they were. You'd be like, Mom, why'd you let me play with those? Purple. This is so weird. He always finds them and just like dumps them everywhere. Like no matter where I put them, he always finds them. Mhm. 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 You're a freak. So I am just making myself a tea because I've been cleaning like crazy and I'm so tired. So yeah, that's what I am doing. Oops. So yeah, Dan should be coming home from work soon. I hope that he will take care of Caden so I can relax. And what was I gonna say? Oh, I used one of my new brushes I got from my Ipsy bag, and I actually put eyeshadow on, and it's like not too noticeable, but if you see it in the light, it like glitters. I don't know, it's like brown. I don't know, I'll show you the palette that I used. It was like, I think it was like a Wet n Wild one or something. Yeah, it was nothing like too special, but I just used Walking on Eggshells, and yeah, it's pretty. I think it's pretty. Turned out pretty good. This is like the first time I've ever put eyeshadow on and it wasn't a fail, so I'm proud. Maybe next time I can go a little darker because I do want to do like the smoky eye, but that always ends up looking really bad. I was thinking of doing like you guys can like comment pranks, or you guys can like comment like pranks I can do on Dan, or pranks that he can do on me, or stuff like that, and like videotape it, of course, so like every single day I have like something interesting to do, like if like I don't do anything. So yeah, like pranks. It might not even like pranks that I can do on him, pranks I can do on anyone, stuff like I could even do to Caden. I don't know, like he doesn't get scared. When he gets scared, he laughs, so like it's not mean or anything to do it to him. Plus I'm gonna be one of those moms who scares the crap out of my kids because it's just hilarious. So yeah, that, I don't know, stuff like that like send ideas for like pranks or dares. So I think that would be really interesting. What are you pointing at? What do you want? Can you say it? I know you say please, but what do you want? You can't just point. You gotta tell me. Please what? That.
Yeah.
What's that?
No.
What is it?
No.
A what? Say T.
V.
V.
Yeah.
Huh? Don't just point. It's rude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. I just remembered that Pretty Little Liars is on tonight. Oh, yes. After the 5 years later thing. Oh my god, I am freaking out. I've been waiting for like ever for this to come back, and then like it's tonight, and I totally like just forgot until now. So jeez, I am going to freak. So me and Dan just got finished shoveling the entire front of the building that was left. Like the neighbor and then the other neighbor, I guess they shoveled some of like their spots, and then a little area to like drive out of the driveway, and then the rest was like all in front of my house that was left, like my 2 parking spots, and we don't have a car, so like I didn't really see the point in shoveling all of that like for no reason. So I mean, we didn't, but when Dan got home from work, his mom let us borrow a shovel. So he, before he even came in the house, he was shoveling. He shoveled like basically one part of our driveway that we could use to park like if my mom were to come over or like someone to pick him up, whatever. So we shoveled like what we needed, and we also helped with a little bit making the driveway for the other cars to go out bigger. And then I don't know, like Dan or the neighbor, she got really upset, and I know she's probably gonna watch this, and I am just really hurt that she didn't appreciate it. Like, she was saying pretty mean things about Dan when he was just trying to help, and I guess it wasn't good enough. And so I said that I would go and fix it, and she told me not to. Sorry, my camera just died, but she told me not to, but I went out anyway, me and Dan did, and we shoveled the entire rest of the driveway, like completely. Huge snow pile. I could go out there and show you. I probably will. It was huge. We did so much work, and we were out there for, I think it was like an hour, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, that time range. Anyway, we did so much work. I say we, but it was mostly Dan. Our shovel weighed like 50 pounds without snow on it, so it was extremely hard for me. I wasn't strong enough, but I tried, and I felt like I was gonna cough up blood. Like, I was working so hard, and I felt like I have really weird ribs ever since I was pregnant with Caden. So at one point when I was trying to lift up the snow, I felt my rib kind of like pop out of place, and it was really uncomfortable for me. So I did as much as I could, but Dan, he worked so hard. He came back in, he was covered in sweat, and then he left to go to the gym. But yeah, basically the neighbor, she called him lazy. I don't know why, because he shoveled and he really didn't even need to, but he did anyway. I don't know. It just, she wasn't thankful, and she didn't appreciate what we did. Even after I told her, I'm like, I hope that was good enough for you. I feel like I'm gonna cough up blood. Like, telling her that we worked so hard, like, and she still didn't appreciate it. So whatever. Like, she's called us young and immature, yet I feel like we were the bigger people. I defended Dan when she was saying mean things to him or about him, and yeah, basically I was the bigger person. Dan was the bigger person. She was talking down to us, and I guess we aren't friends anymore because, I don't know, she just got really upset with me when I defended Dan. Like, even though, like, yeah, I do talk crap about Dan sometimes when he deserves it, but when people, like, even though I don't like someone particularly, doesn't mean I'm gonna sit there and let you talk crap about them when they didn't deserve it. So I don't know. I honestly don't even know what happened, but we shoveled the driveway even though we don't have a car that's in the driveway. Like, we have a car, but it's not in our driveway. So we shoveled everything, and it was basically for her. Like, I wanted to do it because I didn't want her to be mad at me, but I guess she's even madder that we did it. I have no idea why she's upset. Maybe she's just having a rough day. I don't even know, but it's over with. Just gonna put it out of my head. Like, I know what I did was right, and I was the bigger person, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, just watching some YouTube videos. I should probably edit some. Dan probably might be back soon. I have no idea. I don't even know when he left. He might have left like an hour ago, probably. So now I'm just gonna chill in my bed. I'm kind of like frozen but sweating at the same time. Like, when I came in from being outside, my feet were frozen. Like, I don't even know. Like, Dan, he doesn't even have mitts. He was wearing socks on his hands, and his hands, when he touched my feet, they were like on fire. Like, I felt like his hands were so hot compared to my feet. Like, I don't even know. He was wearing socks. But yeah, I'm just really tired. It's been a long day. So I'm just gonna end it now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!